Hey there, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. I've done one back in October, but I've had a reshuffle of my apps, so I thought I would share with you the latest update. And I have three screens, and I'm going to show you the first one first of all. So on the top I've got Dropbox, Settings, Calendar and Bloom FM. Dropbox I use for uploading all my photos, and Bloom FM is my favourite music app at the moment. It's really cool for streaming and borrowing songs and finding new music. Then I've got Photos, Clear, which is like a list-taking app, which is really nice to look at and also to use. Then I've got my Camera and Safari. App Store, because I'm always in the App Store, obviously. Reminders, for all these little reminders that I forget because I'm quite forgetful. Then I've got Pocket, which is ideal for saving links. I'm always saving links in Twitter and then reading them later. Phone, to be honest, I don't really use my phone a lot for receiving or taking calls, but it's there anyway, just in case. Then I have Evernote, which I use daily for anything and everything. I use it for a to-do list, my tasks, saving recipes, saving things I found on the internet that I might want to buy at a later date or something, things like that, just anything, like a bookmark as well, I suppose I use it for. Then we've got Mail over there. Then here are my two social apps. So there's Pinterest, WhatsApp and Kik. I don't use as much now because I use Message Me instead, which is a lot better. You can do videos, photos, doodles, leave voice messages like a walkie-talkie. It's really, really cool. So I tend to use that one more, but I've got them there still, just in case. Then Pages, which is for my Facebook page for the channel. Then Viddy and Vine, which are the video sharing apps. Flickr, which is fairly new to me still for uploading some of my photos. Then Facebook, Instagram for sharing photos, Birdbrain, which is the Twitter statistics app, and then Google Hangouts, which is a really cool app I'm liking at the moment. Then here, another one for social, I have Touch Arcade, which is for their website. I've done a review of this recently, and that's just to keep updated on all the different games on iPad or iPhone. And then App Shopper for all the changes in the App Store, which again is one that I use all the time. Then you've got InstaFollow, which is Instagram statistics, and Drafts, which is for writing little notes, and you can either save them there or send them via a message to Dropbox, Evernote, everywhere. They do all sorts. It's a really good app. You can even send it to, I said before, email and things like that. It's really useful and it's always been updated as well. Then DMs, which is just for sending DMs via Twitter, and that's a cool app as well. Then here at the bottom are my four main used apps. You've got Tweetbot, YouTube, Google Plus and Messages. Yes, I do use Google Plus daily, believe it or not. It is a cool app and a cool site. Then on my second page I have photography. I used to have two folders, I've now cut it down to one, and the top ones are my most used, so Camera Plus, KitCam, Photoshop Touch and Analog. Then Swan Collab is really good, it's got a beautiful UI and the effects as well are really cool. It's set out as if you were actually in a dark room, and up here you can select manually all your different chemicals, or there are some preset formulas if you want to use them. And it's just a case of trial and error, trying different ones. And you'll see all the chemicals filling up in the tray. You turn it on to put it in and go into the dark room. And then here's a little timer to wait for your photo to be developed. So you do need a slight bit of patience. If you're wanting it in a hurry, it's probably not ideal for you. And then when it's done, it'll let you know and you can go and have a look at it. And it's hung up in the little room, drying out, and there's your photo, and it's been added the different filters, so you can tweak them however you want to by adjusting all these different chemicals. But it's a really cool app and I just love the UI of it, it's beautiful, and I've had that one a while as well. Then you've got Diptych, which is for making collages. Colour Splash, it's for having a black and white photo and making one item in that photo in colour. That's really cool for adding different effects. And Square Ready is what I use when I'm wanting to put a photo onto Instagram that's not actually a square, and it resizes it for you so it fits into a square on Instagram. And then Photoshake is another collage one as well. Then in my videos, I've got Still Shot, which is for getting a still photo shot out of a video that you've got on your camera roll. iMovies, which I use for all my editing for any video that I do on either of my channels. Flipagram is for making videos out of your Instagram photos, and I really like that one, it's quite useful. And then Movie Looks is for adding different filters to your photos. And here we've got utilities, and first of all I've got Will It Rain, and this one is a weather taking app, and this basically tells you whether it's going to rain today or not. So as you can see today, yes, it is going to rain. Twit Glitch is for finding out if Twitter is down at the moment, or if there's any problems, say in mentions or things like that. If you launch that app, it will tell you what's going on at the moment with Twitter. Then Copy, this is like Dropbox for saving photos and videos. in the cloud, and it's a fairly new one that's just come out. Lumi is a flashlight torch app for when I'm checking for spiders under the bed. And then we have Test Flight, which is for when I'm testing beta on apps or new apps for developers. Maps, I don't use that often, to be honest. Calculator, I use that quite a bit. Speed Test, which is one that I use all the time for obsessively checking my speed on my phone network. And then dictionaries as well, because I still need a dictionary to help me. Then these are the low usage, basically ones that I don't use at all. I never use any of them at all. So they're just dumped in there. Then I've got my music and iTunes and Newsstand, which I don't use. Then Memento, which is a journal. I've had this for a couple of years and just use it for like my personal diary. And then this is my favourite page still, which is my games. And on here, they're all in alphabetical order still. The main one out there is Blockheads, because I play that daily throughout the day, and it's my favourite game at the moment and has been for a while. But I'll just briefly show you some of the games I've got. So in here you've got like your Doodle Jump, which is an old game. Dream of Pixels, Blueprint 3D is my favourite one in there. And in here, Fruit Ninja is an old one, but it's one I keep on there. Go Around's pretty cool. And in this one, my two favourite probably Erupt and Murder Files. Murder Files is a really cool app. And a few more in there. Pastry Panic is cool. They've actually got a new game out as well, very similar to Pastry Panic, which I'm hoping to get soon and review. Then in here we've got quite a few again. Ridiculous Fishing and Sneeze's Match are probably my favourite, along with Starhound and Slide Circus. Oh, well, probably all of them then, that folder them. All these games I really like. I only keep the ones that I like on my phone. And then here we've got Tabletop Racing. I've only played that a few times and I'm terrible at it, so I've not reviewed it yet because I just can't control the car. So I'm going to practice with that. Then Tiny Tower, which I've had for ages since it first came out, but I've stopped playing, but I can't bear to part with it. Tiny Troopers 2, I've not tried that yet. Oops, daisy. And Toy Box is cool as well. And then obviously the Game Centre, which I use for competing with friends online as well. Then turn-based games, I used to have quite a few and I've cut it down to 4 now. So I've got Circles, the memory game, Mini Golf Matchup, Letterpress and Running with Friends. They're all quite cool games that I like. And then, as I say, my Blockheads. But they're the 3 pages that I have. If you want to let me know what are your favourite apps, if you want to do a video response, you can do. Or just let me know in the comments below the kind of apps that you use and your favourite ones and why you like them so much. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.